Welcome to Senpai's Craft Beer Cast. We're back with another beer. I actually just got back from the store where I picked this one up. It's called Unbranded. I guess it's just their Hazy series. I read a little bit about it before making this video just to kind of know what I'm getting myself into. This is the Hazy. It says 02. From what I can tell by their website, they're all kind of numbered. There was an 01. This is the 02. Guessing that they're coming up with an 03 soon because the store that I got this from, Downtown Produce, if you're ever in the Melbourne, Florida area, it's a pretty decent store to pick up some beer, but they had it as a 4-pack of 16-ounce cans for $3. So, we're going to try it out. A Hazy IPA by Unbranded Brewing Company. Well, let's talk about the, I guess we'll just talk about the can real quick, how we usually do. So how have you guys been? Decent? Decent? That's good. Alright, so the U for their logo, I think they call it the Maverick from what I was reading on their website. Looks like a little bowl. It's pretty sweet, actually. They got their logo real big here, the original Mavericks. Hazy 02. This ain't your grandfather's Hazy IPA. I don't think my grandfather would have drank a Hazy IPA. He was more of a J&B Scotch or some shit. I don't know. It was an alcoholic. We're not going to get into that. Triple dry hopped with Euconaut Citrus and Idaho 7. This beer is packed with tropical fruit, citrus, melon, and pine. We'll fucking see about that. Get ready for a bold and juicy IPA made for Mavericks. I'm not a Maverick. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. Hazy 02, 7.6% ABV, 20 IBUs, 16 fluid ounces, 473 milliliters. At Unbranded Brewing on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Established 2015. Hialeah? I don't know where. They're in Florida, I know that. I just don't know how to fuck the print. It's Hialeah. Hialeah. Why Unbranded Brewing Company? The Maverick, the U in our logo, is part of our family heritage. My great-great-great-great-grandfather, Samuel Maverick, used to leave his cattle unbranded, so his cows became known as Mavericks. Today, a Maverick is someone who goes against tradition, excuse me, and does things their own way, saving the planet one beer at a time. You can recycle this. I implore you do so. It's got the Brewers Association logo on there, certified craft, independent craft, UPCs, government warnings, brewed and canned by Unbranded Brewing Co. However the fuck you say that. Florida. So, I like the concept of it. On their website it did, instead of just saying, they didn't have a page dedicated to Hazy 02. It was Hazy pound or hashtag or number sign. So my guess is that they crank them out, and the names of them are just numbered. This fucking table sucks. It just moves. But alright, let's crack her open and see what we're dealing with here. And we're gonna pour it. The wind blew as I started this pour, and it just hit me with melon. So, if that's indicative of the beer itself, that'd be great. Actually, hold on, let me see. So this was canned in October. Canned on October 7th, 2020. So that may be why it's $3. It's a Hazy IPA that was canned almost 3 months ago. So almost 4 months ago, actually. This is not Bud Light. We can see that by the can. But we get it. It's craft. Alright, so as you can see, it's a nice kind of pale golden color. Not a bad looking beer at all. Not very hazy. A little bit of haze to it. Not a whole lot though. Had kind of a fluffy white head, dissipated fairly quickly. Looks like it's lacing the glass fairly well. See what it smells like. Get an aroma. So immediately you get a lot of that melon, a little bit of pine. Some tropical notes as well, maybe mango, guava, something like that. Maybe a little bit of biscuity or breaded. What? That dog's dumb. Here's a little bit of breadiness coming from the malt. Nothing, you don't get a whole lot of the malt. It's mostly, as an IPA, focused around the hops. You get a lot of that melon. It's like a sweet melon, like maybe like a honeydew or a cantaloupe. Have you ever had like a Japanese melon candy? It's kind of like that almost. Which that's some of my favorite shit ever. If you ever have the chance to get anything from Japan that's flavored like melon, fucking get it. It's delicious. That's good. No, it's... It actually has a nice like creaminess or thickness to it. Definitely not bad. Mouthfeel wise, it's pretty much on point with what you'd want out of like a hazy IPA, a bigger IPA. Not super watery. It's not, you know, super thick. Decent. Flavor wise, you can definitely tell it's kind of getting up there in age. Some of that hoppiness is kind of dying down a little bit, but or that could just be how it is. I'm not sure. You do get a little bit of that. A little bit of that melon in the flavor, and it hits you right in the middle of the palate there. The pininess, you get like a nice pine from the hops as well. That just kind of lingers the entire, from the first time you take a sip until, I mean, right now, it's still there. The tropical notes, I'm not getting too much of. A little bit. Tropical fruit, like a passion fruit or something like that, but mostly you get a lot of the melon, and I actually like that. It's a little bit different from what I usually get out of like hazy IPAs or really any IPA. I don't really get a whole lot of melon. But this is actually not too bad, especially for it being a couple months old. Usually with most IPAs themselves, you kind of want to drink them fresh within the first month or two of picking them up. Or I guess from when they're canned or bottled. But I will say where it kind of falls flat, because I kind of wanted a little bit of that, like having the melon mixed with more of a tropical fruit, like getting more of the mango or like a guava, papaya, something like that. And it says that it's a hazy IPA. There's not really much haze to it. Like most of what you're seeing is actually just the glass, the condensation. So all in all, it's a solid beer. My first one from Unbranded, so I'll definitely be looking out for more of their stuff and trying it out, especially if I can find a fucking $3 for 4 16-ounce cans. I mean, it's a good beer. This falls flat in a couple of areas, but other than that, so I'll have all of my social media and stuff. The descriptions are down still, right? I don't remember. Shit changes. I have all that done, and daughter's staring at me through the slider. It's creeping me out a little bit. You're a scary person.
I'm just watching you.
She's just watching me. But yeah. So subscribe, hit that bell, share it, like it. Do your thing.